Hi, Bernard. So go ahead and tell us what were your symptoms like before joining Innate.
Well, before I came here, I had already seen a doctor about back problems and back pain that I've been having, and he had suggested surgery. And I decided I wasn't really a fan of invasive procedures in general, so decided, based on a recommendation from my daughter's friend over Cornwall Middle School, to come here and see if a chiropractic solution would really be the problem. I had for many years had back issues where I was in pain and sciatic problems, and that after 10 or 15 years, I had gone to a chiropractor years ago, but the sciatic was back. It was so painful, and it went all the way down my legs. So after meeting, I found that there could be a solution to the problem, and I was very grateful. The first thing that happened was they took x-rays, which the first chiropractor never did. And they showed me that the reason I'm in pain is because one of my lumbar bones was way out of line, and figured out that was from a football injury 50 years ago. So we decided, let me give this a year, see how the chiropractic care does. And over the course of the year, the sciatic pain subsided. I now have a lot more mobility. I found that even my middle back and my neck, I was stiff, and I had pain from that. That's relatively gone. On the weekends, I'm a pretty active person, so on the weekends I do work around the house, on the farm. I do climbing up in the Shawangunks, and to deal with the pain, I would take Advil and Tylenol twice a day. At this point, after a year of care, the bone and x-rays has shown to actually be moving back where it belongs. And as a result, I'm finding that if I need the Advil Tylenol before a heavy day of work, I don't need it at the end of the day. And if I'm not doing heavy work, like the last several days, I haven't taken it at all, because I'm not in the kind of pain that I used to be that was so crippling I couldn't stand up straight. So far so good.
Wow, amazing. Fantastic. So what will you tell others about Innate?
Well, for starters, Innate is a much more professional practice than I've ever experienced. The people here are friendly, they know my name. Uh, when I come in, I guess because of the system that they not only know my story, but they know what my hobbies are. And so we have conversation. Each of the treatments that I receive, although they don't seem to be extensive, seem to do a great job. And so over time, which was what I was promised, I'm in less and less pain. At this point, I could say, I can't remember in the last few months having had sciatic pain. And after a heavy day of work, I'm a bit sore, but the next morning I wake up and feeling I'm okay. I get a little bit of stiffness in the morning, but if I skip the Advil and Tylenol, I actually don't need it after an hour of being awake and moving around. So I'm making tremendous progress at this point, and I've decided to continue this route instead of thinking about the alternative of surgery.
Amazing. Thank you.